prophecy of two in heaven. In the end times, there's prophecy for 1260 days that will be fulfilled as the plagues are poured out on the earth. And on that last day, there will be a sign in heaven to confirm that it's been fulfilled on the earth. There will be two signs in heaven. There will be a sun that is black like sackcloth, clothed in sackcloth, and a moon covered in what looks like blood. And this is two signs of two witnesses in the heavens that it's been fulfilled on the earth, that two have been slain in sackcloth on the earth, covered in sackcloth and blood. And this prophecy you have probably never heard before, because the one that is revealing this to you today is sent. In the prophecy of Revelation chapter 11 verse 3, it says, "And I will give power unto my two witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth." So we see here for the 1260 days, the clothed in sackcloth is a key point to note. And we also know that after the 1260 days that is mentioned here, that the two will be killed for 3.5 days. And there will be darkness on the earth for those 3.5 days as the sun goes black. In the book of Revelation chapter 11 verse 8 it says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom, in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified." So we see here that there will be two on the ground in Jerusalem, in sackcloth, covered in blood at the end of the 1260 days. Thus, the sun becomes black like sackcloth, and the moon does not give her light and is covered with red like blood, as two signs in the heaven begin for the 3.5 days as the 3 days of darkness begins. Revelation chapter 11 verse 9. "And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves." So we see here there's 3 days of darkness on the earth as the sun's darkened and the moon is covered in blood. This is giving two witnesses on the earth that they're covered in blood, in darkness, during those 3 days. The sign of two witnesses in heaven is fulfilling the things that are on the earth. And this is written in the book of Revelation chapter 6 verse 12. It says, "And I beheld, when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood." We see here the sun is clothed with sackcloth, and the moon is covered in blood. We have two witnesses in heaven confirming that it is finished on the earth. And after the 3 days of darkness, the resurrection occurs. And we see that in the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 11. "And after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them." So what we see is the sign of two witnesses on the earth and the two witnesses in heaven. That the will of God is done in heaven as it is on earth, and on earth as it is in heaven. The law of Deuteronomy chapter 19 verse 15 states that a matter is established out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. We have 2 witnesses in sackcloth and blood on earth, as 2 witnesses in sackcloth and blood are in the heaven. And this is the prophecy of the two in heaven.